Yo guys, is it better now? We are sorry for the problem with the sound. Hopefully everything is running now. I think it should be. Anyway, let's do the intro again. Welcome back to the Billions Club. Welcome on today's live trading session. The plan for today is to trade live. So I will show you what is my plan on gold, BTC, Euro USD. Yes, sound is working. All right. It's all right. We can hear you. It's okay. Yes. All right. Cool. So what I was saying here, guys, let's hit 100 people on today's stream. We got 60 now. So before we're gonna start, please share it on Twitter, share it with friends, share it in Discord, everywhere, so people can join, because we are planning, or I'm planning, to take some positions. I'll show you in the upcoming minutes. I'm just waiting for entry confirmation. Without any further ado, let's jump right into it. You should be able to see my screen. I think you are. Let me just move it to the right side. This was the plan today on gold. If you don't know, I'm sharing these trading plans every single day in our Discord, so don't forget to join. It's absolutely for free. If you don't have a link, then give me a minute. I will just post it to the chat. By the way, yesterday, absolutely crazy day. I made around $8,600, which is a decent amount. Let's say it like this. But what I'm expecting today? Well, today I'm looking for 1827 to 1826. That's gonna be the key zone, and I'm looking for entry right here. The plan on gold for me was to wait for this local liquidity level to be taken. It's not hit yet, so this level, we cannot class this as a valid entry. Unfortunately, we need to patiently wait. But on a BTC, it's a bit of a different story. We got a local liquidity level right here, and we are heading to hit this level. So most likely, I believe that we will hit it through the start of a US session, which will be live on a stream, so we can take a live position. Before we're gonna start with covering the chart more in depth, let me just log in to the dashboard of the Billions Club account, and I'll show you how much I made yesterday. I don't really want to brag about it here. What I want to do instead is show you the positions that I took and maybe explain a bit the thought process why I was taking these positions. So let me just open the account. And here we go. So we are up around $8,020. Funded account. The trading journal here, 100% win rate. The average winning trade, $2,600. So that's very, very good. What I want to do today on a stream in front of everybody is I want to sign up, or I want to request a payout, because I'm eligible for a payout already today. I was waiting on this account for the payout, and finally I can withdraw it. So let's do it right now. So the withdrawal amount, $8,020. Gonna click on the request, and now the payout is requested. Basically, I'm still waiting, but once it's going to be confirmed, I will receive the money to the deal, and from a deal, I can send it to a bank account or whenever or wherever you want to get it. You can use the crypto, you can use bank account. Why I'm taking the payout here? Because this is a great question. I could have been trading the account for longer, but basically $8,000 profit in one trading day is enough for me for a whole month, to be honest. So I just want to basically secure the profit when I have it on my account. I'm withdrawing it right now. Let's go to the trading journal here. As you can see, if we will go to the dashboard, why is it not showing here? Let me just reload this. I wanted to show you a calendar, but it's not showing in the dashboard now. But anyway, let's break down a bit how I was taking these trades. Or where. Because, guys, I gave you literally everything on a silver platter. But literally, I was talking about this plan for last few days. I told you exactly what to do. I was shorting gold from 1938 all the way down to 1916. Basically, the plan on this trade was this. This was the entry, the stop loss was around here, and I took the trade all the way down there. Risk to reward, 8.7, and that's how I made $8,000. There was a small, kind of a fuck up though, because my initial take profit was set to 1923. I changed it on one account, on a different prop firm. I forgot to change the TP level on the Billions Club. So basically, I hit the TP around 1923. What I had to do is I had to re-enter again. So I entered into another short around 1924. So technically, I made even more money, but it wasn't really intentional, to be honest with this. Right, let's check the chat. What do we have here? Yes, we are watching. What's up? I'm still in school. Jan, can you share the payout in the Discord just to record how much time it takes? Are there giveaways in this live stream? No, we are not doing any giveaways today. Kind of. I'm giving you free education, free value, and free course. So yeah, technically we are doing some giveaway. I don't know. I don't really know what you mean showing the payout in the Discord. You mean once I get it to a bank account? Yes, I can do that. All right. So the trade or the plan that I was talking about. Look at this. Where was it? Right here. No, this is not the day. So should have been on 5th. Here, I'm short again on gold. I said moving my take profit to 1916. When I was saying I'm short again on gold, this was on 5th, 1540. So 5th of September, 1540. That is literally right here at the top. Right there. This was the initial short from the live stream, if you guys remember. Here, another one. From 1934, basically, all the way down to 1916. Any plans for shorting Euro USD? Let's check it. Oh yeah, this is a decent level, or this was a decent level. This one right here, this could have been a potential entry. Going to the 4-hour, let's check it here. On the 4-hour, we are kind of hitting this demand zone where it can definitely get some bounce, so be aware of that. That's why I will be a bit cautious with taking a short here. But yes, this was a decent level. You were asking about what is the exact level? 1066. 1066. Wait. Yo, you mean to the 1066? Oh, sorry. No, I wouldn't probably short it to 1066 is down there. That's probably gonna be the liquidity grab, right? Yeah, could be possible, but for me, the better level on EU is to wait for retracement to around this zone and then basically get into short. Guys, one thing that is extremely important, and once you start using it, you will see a huge improvement in your trading, and that is 4-hour order blocks. Even if you are a day trader, what I do personally, and this is a complete game changer, if you are not using this yet and you are struggling with finding like great levels, because that's the problem of majority people. They can't find the key level that is correct. Go with the trend. I'm saying this all the time, but try to find zones in 4-hour order blocks. Once you have a 4-hour order block, try to take a position out of that 4-hour order block. You can refine the entry or you can refine the level by looking at the 15-minute chart, and the 15-minute will give you that precise entry level. 4-hour will form you a bias if this is a good entry or not, simply said. My EU buy limit 106.954. Let's check it. 106.954. So you should be in a long already. I wouldn't be taking a long here, to be honest. Thanks for the answer. Could you check crude oil? I know you don't trade it, but curious about your view. Yeah, let's do it. I don't even know what's the ticker. See, there was a huge demand. I think crude oil for another move up could still potentially go a bit lower, in my opinion. I see there is a plenty of liquidity for. I don't really know how the crude oil is moving though. It's kind of hard to give you a suggestion or feedback on a pair that I don't trade. I've never probably taken a trade on crude oil, to be honest, because from the start of my career I was always like, okay, I should stick to 1 or 2 pairs. Now I trade 3, and I was using a strategy where I was basically trading majority of forex pairs, but it didn't work out for me in a long run. It was working very, very well for like 3 weeks. Then I was in a loss for like 2 months. Then 3 weeks good. Then I just lost it in 2 months again and again and again. So it was kind of annoying. But I use 3 pairs. So my personal view on crude oil would be that we will get another move down to like 86.5. I would say around here. Do we have a volume? By the way, I'm not sure if you are getting the volume data. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness, look at this POC. Make it POC bounce. 86.75. Guys, I think there is plenty of untested demand. I think crude oil could actually be heading lower. And you know what I will do? let's just preset alert here that says I was right. I'm obviously making fun out of it, but crude oil demand zone. Let's do it this way. This 1823 looks very good too, to be honest. But this is a more sniper zone, 1827. We will be catching this zone today on a stream, most likely. See how it goes. Gold. Yeah, gold, very important. 72 people on the stream. Let's get 100. Hopefully then we will take some trade. But yeah, as I said, gold, the plan is clear. Waiting for that 1826 to 27 zone, potentially take some trade. So now you only trade gold, EU, and PDC. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to pick my pairs, but not sure how. Nasdaq seems unreadable to me. I don't know really what to suggest here. I'm thinking how I selected the BDC. Well, BDC is just I love BDC. It's so easy to trade with my mechanical strategy. Basically, I'm most confident on Bitcoin. Lately, we've been getting like not so much opportunities, unfortunately. seems like I accidentally moved with this. Lately, we've been getting like plenty of good opportunities, but then we had like weeks where nothing was found on BTC and so on, so it's kind of harder to trade. So I transferred a bit to a gold, but how to select a pair? That's a great question. I'm thinking. Well, first of all, like if you are trading like a Japanese pairs, for example, so JPY, whatever it is, JPY EU, USD JPY, doesn't really matter. It's just like it's gonna be the most volatile during the Asia session and then potentially start of Europe. On the other hand, if you like to trade during the start of New York, which is kind of a time right now, we still have 7 minutes until the US Open, then you should be trading EU, gold, BTC, these pairs. It's just, you know, like EU is the pair with the most amount of volume. It's like most liquid one. A lot of people pay like a lot of attention to it. For me, it's not really that important. I just don't like trading like exotic pairs. So like NZD is not really the pair that I like to trade, so on. But yeah, this would be my suggestion. Hello, do you think that gold has a short potential and will take the liquidity on 1903.8 again? Yes, I think that gold is coming to 1903, and that's why I'm looking to short from the 1927. I'm not saying I will take it all the way down there, but overall I'm bearish on gold. Do you think gold has 1912? Just answered. Alrighty, guys. By the way, what we are running on Billions Club's special offer, if you buy 50k or 100k challenge and you will use code PRO in30, you can win a 1-month mentorship with me, where I will teach you how to be a profitable trader. Obviously, I will show you what I use in my trading style. We will focus on how to trade prop firms, because I personally use a kind of different approach than what I do on my personal account. So that's going to be the number one thing. I will show you my mechanical approach to market structure. I will show you my risk management, my daily routine, and how I'm finding key zones on the chart. So that's going to be what we will do in a mentorship. All you got to do is you got to buy 50k challenge or 100k challenge. We are one of the cheapest. I think maybe we are even the cheapest one in the market now. And you got to use the code PRO in30, and you got to shoot a video where you say your trade story or life story. I will watch the videos and I will pick 3 of you that I will decide to mentor. What do you think about this offer, by the way? Because we've been getting plenty of questions if I can do some mentoring, if we can do some paid course, which I do have a course, by the way. So if you want to check it out, then I will post you a link to the chat. This is my course where I'm explaining my strategies and so on. So don't forget about it. But the mentoring is a very good chance how to start your trading career. On the other hand, I don't really have the time to do a mentoring with a lot of people. So we just select 3 and we will do a one month long mentorship. I sell US 30, 34,397 TP. No, that's your entry, I guess. Let's check the US 30. Guys, any one of you trading US 30 Dow Jones? Dow Jones? About not really sure how to read it. I've never really been trading Dow Jones, to be honest. 34,397. 34,397. That's a good entry. But I don't really know why would you be shorting here, honestly. I bet that it has to do something with losing this low. So you thought that it's a downtrend, you will sell, and you're looking for what? 34,300? Honestly, what I would do, if I were shorting this, then I would either take a TP at 34,320 or 34,280. Not in between. My suggestion, but use whatever you want. or do whatever you want. You know, it's you should stick to your plan. I'm just saying what I would do if I would be in the same position as you are. Trend is friend, stop loss 34,440. 34,397. That was the entry, so 34,397. Here is stop loss 34,440. That is here, and take profit 34,3. 2.2 risk to reward. Kind of a, I don't want to say bad risk to reward, but the RR is not really good. But it swept some liquidity. Like, you know, do whatever you want. I just think that it can still go a bit higher. I wouldn't probably move stop loss to break even, because I think the chance of you getting stopped out is kind of high if you will move it to break even. If I were setting a stop loss, then I would preset it at 34. You said 34,440. That's a correct stop loss, in my opinion. I tried to trade ES 500, but it is so hard. Now I'm trying to learn again, but now with order flow for scalping, but it's extremely difficult. It really depends on the strategy you use, I would say. It's just a lot of people say that gold is very difficult to trade, which from BTC, EU, and gold, from these three pairs, I believe that gold, I don't want to say it's hardest, but it's the most choppy one. So sometimes it's great it's choppy, because, you know, you can be on the right side and you can be catching a good trade. Sometimes it's choppy, you are getting stopped out, and you think, okay, gold is so hard to trade. Then it's choppy, but it's choppy in your direction, and you are saying, okay, gold is so easy to trade. But let's say it this way, gold is very, very volatile, and it do a lot of like fake outs, sweeps liquidity a lot, and so on. Have you ever traded Ethereum? Yes. I even hold some Ethereum, but I was taking some day trades on ETH. All right, so you are probably in a loss now. Hopefully you're not gonna get stopped out. It's a US Open time. Volatility is expected. Oh, you will probably get stopped out. Let's see. Let's wait if this guy is gonna get stopped out or not. His stop loss is not hit yet. Hopefully he won't. I think this is why I was saying that I would place stop loss above it, because this is a decent supply, but it's swept liquidity below this low. Guys, I think that it will go a bit higher and it will stop him out, but hopefully not. Crude oil, looking for a move down. Let's check gold. Gold is also retracing down, and Bitcoin is also heading down. That's great. You want to see BTC going down. Here, by the way, I see a lot of mistakes with the beginners, but sometimes if you are looking at the mini futures chart, you gotta keep in mind the chart is delayed by 10 minutes. All right, so basically the data that I see here are delayed by 10 or 30. No, 25. I think it's different on every exchange with every asset, but this chart is delayed by 25 minutes. Let's check the Dow Jones. Dow Jones again. Oh my goodness, he probably got stopped out. Probably, yes. I'm not sure, but seems like he will get. Gold up, yes, I think also gold up to around 1926, 27. USD CAD, silver, welcome. Oh yeah, he gets stopped out. I will do a breakdown of this, why I wouldn't be entering here. But remember, I said I wouldn't enter here. This is the reason. But let's go to the USD CAD. USD CAD is kind of interesting here. Guys, let me focus. All right, so this this supply is partially filled, partially mitigated. So this is definitely a resistance, but here local chart kind of choppy. It looks like it keeps going sideways. I think we are playing inside these two ranges. We are playing this range here, but I wouldn't be bearish yet on USD CAD, neither bullish. I think it's coming into resistance. I would short after losing this box, which is not happening right now. Yeah, exactly. It is delayed. Yeah, I know. You can get access to it. Is it only from Rhythmic? You can do it straight through the trading view, right? I think so. You can, but yeah, you can get it for $5, which is not bad. And you are getting it from the ICE. Yeah, but you know, I've never really paid for this because, like, sometimes the correlation is here, but you can just look at the SPX. Because mostly I was looking for like a gaps and so on. But yeah, I've never really used it, and it's not really important for me, to be honest. On gold, if you can get a sweep of these lows, then I will be entering into a long here. That would be very nice. Let's do a breakdown of that Dow Jones. So firstly, for our chart, you flip the trend here into a bullish one. So this is a BOS, vertical structure, which means you are in the uptrend, which gives you a strong low and a weak high. This is the demand zone right here. If you can see it on 4-hour chart, you can go to like a 1 hour. On 1 hour, it's pretty well visible. It's going to be around here. 15-minute. So you know on a 4 hour, you know you are hitting support. Why I would be shorting into support? It doesn't make any sense. 15-minute. This is local demand. This one right here. It swept the liquidity, as I was saying. Here, and now it's moving to the upside. That's why I wouldn't short. You mean like the Oanda itself? Or like Oanda chart on SP 500? I don't know if that exists, to be honest. here. Yeah, that is probably also possible to do. So yeah, on a Bitcoin, we are simply looking for LQ grab below this low. Let's go a bit more in depth. Yeah, there's plenty of liquidity to be taken below these lows. It's very sensible movement on a chart. Does make sense. Completely makes sense. Bad content so far. Blow more account than pass. And call the mentor. What do you mean? Where did I blow an account? I'm showing my accounts, bro. I'm showing my trades. I don't know what more do you need. I just withdraw 8k at the start of the stream. So you are probably a bit lost. Let's see. Okay, so the gold getting bounced from, oh yeah, 1 minute demand right here. Simple sell to buy candle. The pattern remains the same. 1927 is the target. See how it goes. There's a poor high on the TPO, by the way, on BTC created. Which is above, just above right here. So we can probably go, yeah, like my target would be, if we actually go down for liquidity, then my target would be the trade value area candle. So I think that we can form a stop loss, something like this, and we could be targeting the high here. 5.5 risk to reward, but that's only if we get like a really sniper entry. Ricardo is drinking probably. Yeah, he is. But it's okay, just be following since the beginning so I can talk that. I don't know what you mean, but we haven't blew any account. We blew only the account once we are doing the experiment of passing the challenge live, but you can't really expect that you will pass every single challenge in, let's say, 1 hour of trading or 2 hours of trading. And we said that obviously to everyone that it's just an experiment, and I would never ever approach it in a way that you will be trying to pass the challenge in one trading session normally. Ricardo, you shouldn't drink a wine while you are trading. That's right. Hi, it's possible to watch futures and exo charts, gold and Euro USD. Yes. No, yes, it is possible to watch the data in the exo chart. So all you gotta do is you gotta buy a data feed, and then you need to connect it with the pair you trade. So you need to go to futures. You need to buy a data feed from DX feed, and then you will set up your connector here. It costs around, I think, $40 per month. $40, and that's it. But I think I don't know how much is the Ninja Trader, and if you need to buy something else with it. But if you are not using it only for Bitcoin, then maybe Ninja Trader or the Sierra charts are better option. But I've never really tried it, or I've never really used it for a longer amount of time. I've tried Sierra charts many of times, but it's never really been like so user friendly as the exo charts are. The XFeed works in XO in my, yes, exactly. I was taking a quick trade at 1917 long on gold, but I'm out now. Nice. I'm short gold 1923, 22. Is it going to 1910? I don't think so. I think it's going to 1926 first. Ricardo Vitale, that's your point of view. Question is why are you still watching if it's bad? No, like, you know, once you become good, you will have some haters. But I'm kidding. But obviously, I don't know what is the point with blue in the account. I haven't blew any account today, and neither on like standard live trading sessions here, and I'm showing you my account dashboard. So I don't really know what's the point of that. It's insane. You can choose DX feed for. My stop loss is 1933. Yeah, this 1917 you took the trade, Musik, because of the liquidity sweep, right? Swap the liquidity. 1933. You said 1920 is the entry. I believe 1933 is the stop loss. And 1910. This trade doesn't make any sense. You are literally, it's a 0.8 risk to reward. You are risking $1,000 in order to make 830. Sorry, but this trade doesn't make any sense because of the risk to reward. So you either have to tighten your stop loss, so let's say you are risking only 200 to make 800, or you need to target lower. Or you have like a really high win rate and you are okay with this, but I wouldn't be taking trades with less than 1 risk to reward. If I can ask what trade copier do you use, I use Traders Connect. Traders Connect is great. Yeah, the risk to reward is really not good. .8 risk to reward is really not good. Let's wait for the LQ sweep on gold and we can potentially take a trade. EU is not really doing much, and a gold is retracing. The question is from where? And now we know this supply right here. Very solid rejection, but not taking a trade yet here. Guys, do you have any questions related to the plan? Do we have any plan? Or do you have any plan? Could you make a video on your gold strategy as you did with BTC? You make it seem so easy. Yes, you are planning to do so. I think it's only building liquidity. You mean above here or below here? Like, you got plenty of equal lows here. It's just rejecting from local supply. I think that we can actually go straight lower from there, but we'll see if it will get the entry reaction or not. I'm definitely more interested in trading Bitcoin today. It's more clear, and we are looking for a mechanical approach. It went straight to a VWAP and now it's getting rejected. If you don't know what is a VWAP, volume weighted average price. So it basically combines volume with the price action. Very effective tool. Is the delay so big? I don't think so. I'm in short of the gold right now from 1934 to 19. I'm in short of the gold right now from, oh, nice. Oh, good for you. 1914, I think you could target even lower. I think you could target even lower if we close below the 1914, then you could be looking for 1904. But do whatever you want, obviously. You don't have to do that. So this guy is asking about the trapped value area. Let's find a video about it because I did a video with the trapped value area. What was Silver saying here? Phase 2 done, lost one phase to account 94 hanged while closing. Or if you see someone flipping 20k to 100k and think that's what trading is, you're mistaken. Yeah, exactly. Silver is a very good trader. He knows how to trade the funded capital. As I said, you gotta be using a different approach than you do with your normal account. Some of you know, some of you don't, but that's how it should be. Do we still have that hater in the chat? Do you use Exo just for BTC? No, just BTC. Hi, I'm coming now. Enter some trade. No, we haven't yet. Well, I guess it's like a minute or two. So when you ask us something, it takes time to get to us and back to you. Oh yeah. Probably like a minute or two. And Michael says here less than 30 seconds. Guys, I don't really know how long the delay is, but I think it shouldn't be that bad. Come on, gold. Gold stopped for now. It's just kind of going sideways here. So how many people we got? 61. As I said, the goal was 100 today. Haven't reached the goal. Do you need a business license to withdraw money from Billions? I think it depends from country to country. I'm not sure about here in Czech Republic. You do have to have a business license, but I don't want to be. You should rather. I'm a trader, so please just contact our customer support and they will help you with that. I'm not so sure, so I can really give you any feedback on that. Yes, of course. I tried to hit TP on 1914, wait for a pullback, and eventually open another short on 1927, but it didn't went this slow. And I will close it manually. Maybe. Why I was saying 1916.5? It wasn't random. It was because of key level. The key level was actually very easy to find. Right here, this was a strong demand. It was actually the high of the demand was 1916.6. Look, this was basically the stop, give or take the dollar. So just listen next time. I'm thinking of getting a challenge account with the Billions Club. Is it actually nice? Like no hidden rules, crazy slippage and such. No, like really, I tried a few pro firms. Obviously, I know it's like the feedback from myself as an internal part of the Billions Club. It's probably not that objective, right? Like hands down with that. But I'm really day trading these accounts. I have a funded account, and it's fine. Slippage is fine. You can check the slippage on our Discord. No worries with that. We don't have any hidden rules. You can be opening obviously trades over the weekend, but you can be holding them. Your payout is after 14 days, the first one. Then all of the next payouts are after 1 week, which is a big change. That's why I keep withdrawing so quickly. If you check my payouts, I have like 6 payout in last, basically 5 weeks, because I got 2 accounts. So after each week, I just try to withdraw the money, or maybe 4 payouts, 5 payouts, I believe. So yeah, it's no hidden rules. But what's the best thing? Just ask questions in our Discord and ask the members that already bought the challenge. Like, again, from me, you can't really expect 100% objectivity, or I'm trying to give it to you, but I'm still internal part of Billions Club, so probably not really the most objective one. But I'm just trying to be honest here. I could tell you that we are the best and go by it. There's nothing better, which I don't think that there is anything better, but you can get a better feedback from some of the members that bought it already. In Slovakia, nope, I'm from Slovakia and I don't run a business. Billions Cup is really very transparent firm, to be honest. You can find everything on their side. Yes, and we are trying to be, because I think especially what happened with my Forex funds. You see how untransparent they were. And transparency is a big thing in trading. It's very important. If you are a broker, prop firm, or if you are someone like me who is selling a course, you got to be transparent. You got to show people that you are real. You are making money from trading. You need to show a real results. Everyone is selling a course nowadays, but no one is really actually showing the results on the accounts. And I literally trade. I'm showing my results for last 18 months basically. Now for 3 months, last 3 months, I've been trading live, showing you my accounts. I've been building the Billions Club account since we started. I was showing it on streams. You see that I haven't lost the account for the last 3 months. I consistently make money, and still some don't believe. You know, like I don't know what more should we provide. I know I look young, I am young. I know that this like loses a lot of how to say it. People just don't trust that much in myself, but you gotta think in a way of experience. I've been doing trading for the last 5 years, for the last 3.5 years on a daily basis. When I was starting out, I really spent 12, 14, 15 hours a day looking at the chart, because basically COVID time helped me a lot to boost my progress and everything. So, you know, I couldn't be more transparent. Literally, like one more step further would be showing my bank account, and I'm definitely not going to do that because it's not needed. I'm showing my accounts. I don't want to brag with the dollar numbers. I want to brag with percentages, but obviously we cannot do that because, and the thing is, nowadays people are so drawn to like, or they look for monetary things. You know, they look at numbers. You need to be making a huge amount of money to get views on YouTube and so on. You gotta understand that most of these people, they make money from marketing. We here in Billions Club, we literally show you everything. We give you the education for free. I show you my trades. I show you how I trade. Like, we are proper man. We are showing you how a funded trader trades on live stream 3 times a week. What more should we do? And you know, people are so focused on monetary things. Like, I bought an AMG. I showed it a few times on Instagram, and now everyone is texting me saying congratulations and so on. I could have afforded AMG for last year and a half comfortably, I can say. I received almost 0 messages before I bought it. Now I have the car. I'm showing it on my Instagram, and everyone is just like crazy. You know, he's so young, he has a nice car. Yes, I do, but focus more on the trader that I am, instead of the things, the expensive watch and expensive cars that I show you from time to time. I still want to show you 90% of my content is educational. 10% is a bit of a trader's lifestyle. But still, the 10% gets so many views and so on. It's crazy, unfortunately. First payout after 14 days, then after a weekly payout, yes. Yeah, I know. I could take 3.R, but because of my mistake, I took only 1. Oh, I took only 3. Still good. 3R is a good trade. What lot size is equal to $1 per pip move on a US 30, like some broker 0. I don't know, since I don't trade the US 30, but once again, you can ask our customer support. They will tell you. Guys, we gotta move down on BTC. But we are not hitting the level yet. Let's wait a few minutes. I think we're gonna hit it soon. Nice t-shirt. Yeah, this one is Money Never Sleeps. Where is the Billions Club logo? Is it somewhere here? I know it's definitely right here. It's our Billions Club merch. You can come to the Prague meetup. Maybe you will get one. We'll see. By the way, if anyone here is from Czech Republic, guys, don't forget to visit us 16th of September here in the Billions Club office. Our CEO will talk there. I will talk here. Our marketing guy will talk here, because building a brand as a trader nowadays is also important. It can open you completely new opportunities and doors and so on. and then we will have some after party in the office. It's gonna be plenty of fun. So it's absolutely for free, by the way. All you gotta do is you need to go to this link. I will post it here, and you can come. You can come. You can visit us. We can do some networking. Like the idea when we are starting the Billions Club was that we want to give you the capital, but also we want to open your doors to meet up with new traders. And how can you filter out the good traders and bad traders? Well, one way is just to meet up the funded traders. Since we are a pretty new firm, we want to give you opportunity, even if you are not funded. So the doors are open 16th of September, which is Saturday. You can come to the office absolutely for free. All you gotta do is you gotta go to a link that I just posted to the chat, just write in the name, and that's basically it. You don't even have to have a challenge. You can come. We'll take photos with us. You mean like on the meetup? Yes, we will definitely do some photos, but if you'll be really against it, I think that you won't, like, you know, have you on photo or whatever. So it shouldn't be a problem. Do we have to register somewhere, or we can just come? Guys, register. It's better if you register and don't come in the end. But if you like, we just want to have the registrations because there will be some food, drinks, and so on that we will provide. So we just don't want to be in a situation where we'll have, you know, like 50 meals prepared and there will be 100 people. So it's better if you will do the registration and you won't come eventually, but definitely do the registration. But if you register, it's gonna be great if you come. Just because of this reason that we are like, there will be some after party and some drinks and so on. I like you even before AMG because yes, you are one of the, that's why you are in Crypto Wizards and you are part of it, because you were always a good guy focusing on strict education, trading itself. You like the trading, you really put in the hard work, but majority of people, they just want to see the things that they want, but they don't want to work for them, if that makes sense. Let's check the graph. Nothing really happening now. Oh my goodness, it's so slow, but we are getting a plenty of news today, so be aware of that from around 4 p.m. UTC plus 2, which is actually, we are already 6 minutes in. But we are getting some FOMC speaks today, so there's going to be plenty of volatility expected. See how it goes. Yeah, that's a great question you asked. Why are we getting a free education if the problems make money on the lost challenges? Because actually we want to have a good traders, because we can copy you to the A market, you know, if you will be consistently good, and that's what we want to have. We don't want to have a traders that makes 20k per month and then they lose 40k next month. We want to have a consistent traders, because then you can literally copy them to the A market. That's why we are giving a free education. We want to go a bit different way. We don't want to have 95% of losing traders. We actually want to have good. That's why I'm trading here live. I'm trading very, like, my biggest drawdown in basically 10 weeks of trading was 2.5% on the account. You know, so you see how slowly I'm taking it. And I still made, we basically made in, from the start of July, which summer was very slow, we did around $15,400 in payouts, or I did, in 6 weeks. 6 weeks of trading. I showed 7 because I did something with my thumb. So I can't really move with it, but 6 weeks of trading. So yeah, that's the reason. But very, very good question. But that's kind of a vision that we have, and that's why we want to meet. We want to do these networking events and so on. That's why, because Billions Club wasn't the first prop firm that contacted me. They were actually like fourth one. But the Billions Club was about showing the real side of trading and also really giving a help hand to traders. So we want to have a good traders, but we want to have a really good traders. We don't want to have gamblers that make plenty of money in 1 month and then they lose next month. We really want to have a consistent traders. No, I actually said my age plenty of times. But I'm younger than 25. I'm younger than 25. I can give you a hint. I was saying for how long I'm trading, and I started when I was 14. So, yes, you can guess. You can rewatch the live stream. I don't like to talk about my age though, honestly, because I feel kind of, how to say, I feel kind of uncomfy to talk about my age because a lot of people are like, you know, you're too young to be good and so on. And I keep proving them wrong, but I want to be older, to be honest. It's just like my age is a bit of a disadvantage, kind of. But on the other hand, I just know that I have the experience already because I really started when I was young. But I know it seems crazy that I started when I was 14, but I really did like a pro trading kind of when I was 14, or I was really studying good things and so on. It's just, the age is just a number. And I think that when you are 14, you can act like 17, 18 years old. And nowadays, everyone is starting when he's 17, 18, 19. We got a lot of people that are pretty young. So I was them, but when I was 14. So now I'm just like 5 years ahead now. But that's it. That's why I feel kind of, especially here in Czech Republic, everyone's just like, he's so young and so on. I don't see it like, you know, I live in my own apartment. I live on my own. I have a nice car. I can afford to go for a nice vacation. And I'm at a pretty young age. And for a lot of people, it's just like, no, it's not possible. He can't do that. You are right. Age doesn't matter. I think age does matter if you are doing a business, which I was doing. I started a business when I was 13. My first ever business, which was I was repairing computers and PlayStations. Guys, I probably should. I made plenty of money with that, considering that I was 13. Literally, I made like $10,000 just from that when I was 13. And like when someone is giving you his computer, his PlayStation, and you are 13, it kind of seems weird because you are still a kid. Honestly, hands down, you are. But if you are 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, whatever, you are still pretty young, but you can be pretty skilled in business already, and you can be much more ahead than like 35 years old, 40 years old. It's just about the experience and your mindset, I believe. On the other hand, you still need to be down to earth. If there is someone more skilled, you can't think that you are the best because you make money when you are 19 or whatever the age is. It's just like if there is someone who has more experience or he's older, he's doing it for a longer amount of time, just be down to earth and listen to him. You can learn a lot. no, enjoy your age. I'm older and I would like to be back in your age. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But I think I don't live a life as a normal 19 years old. Just because I work so damn hard. Uh, I work so damn hard all the time. I'm not drinking. I'm not like going out a lot with friends. I just have a tunnel vision and I just work. 95% of my time. And then I believe that I will be working this hard till like 25, 27 maybe, and then I will have a more chill life. That's really my vision, and I'm on a good path. Let's see how it goes. But why I'm working so hard is because I believe that I will be able to chill and enjoy my life when I will be 25, 26, 27. And the problem is that when I first started with the other program, the Czech one, the big one, you know what I'm talking about, I wasn't even adult. So basically my first ever funded account was on my friend's name. And that was kind of a problem because I couldn't be showing that to YouTube. So yeah, but that's one way how you can do it. Damn guys, it's gonna take some time to probably get there to these levels. By the way, I have a question on you. What do you guys think about doing like a Q&A or sharing my life story on my private account, private YouTube, where I will have like a POV camera on my head and I will be going through, like driving through the night Prague. I think it could be kind of interesting, because I love POV videos. I don't know why, but I love POV driving. I love like day in the life POV and so on. To me, it's crazy to see like a vision of someone else. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know if it's a great idea or not. Alrighty, do we have a great idea for sure? All right, so I'm gonna shoot it and we'll see how it goes. Do it. All right, then we'll do it. Will be interesting. Alrighty, cool. So we are on stream already for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Unfortunately, I know I'm talking here in the meantime, trying to just spend some time on something. I'm waiting for a BDC level to be here, but it's going sideways. I know I'm gonna collapse the stream, and in 5 minutes we will hit the level, but that happens all the time. A lot of people pay so many attention or so much attention to strategies, how, like, what is the strategy that's gonna finally work, this one is gonna finally work, but then like they study the strategy for 3 months, they lose again, they go to another one and another one and another one and another one. Guys, it's all here. It's psychology. That's literally 70%. Just being able to stick to the plan, being able to stick to the risk management, you can kind of be profitable with every single strategy. Kind of. Well, I'm saying kind of because some strategies literally just don't work, or you're using them incorrectly. But I bet you that I will show you my strategy from complete 8 to the complete Z, and you will still lose money. Because in the important times, that was, for example, last week when I lost around $3,000 on the account, you would end up in losing the account. I lost only $3,000 because I was able to stick to the risk management, stick to the plan, stick to everything, and that's how I survived. And yesterday I made 8,600. You know, so this is what differentiates you and me as a profitable trader. Suleiman, are you the one you lost on the US 30? Check ES. How much money I lost? I will, guys, by the way, I will check it. I will just enter how much money I lost. I lost, like, when I started when I was 14, I lost basically everything I had, which was the 10K in the first 6 months. You can guess how I felt. Yeah. Mark Douglas, Trading in a Zone is good. Yes, that is a very good book. So basically on BDC, I'm looking for a move down, getting the trade value area, and getting a move up. That's the easiest plan that we can potentially have here today. So that's my plan. Dow Jones, US 30, let's check it. Yeah, it's at your level because look, it's all technical. It's so damn technical. Look at this, 15-minute supply from here. You just need to understand the concept of how the liquidity works. This was a good entry, kind of. I know, like, now after seeing the move, it's easy. I don't know if I would be entering here. Well, yes, actually I would. Look at this, there is a 5-minute supply. You can refine the level even. It builds up the liquidity. It builds up the liquidity. Here and here. It sweeps the liquidity, then go for another sweep. Now it's gonna go down. No, I spent something on education, which was waste of money completely because it was it was just garbage. That was like 2,500, and yes, rest from like 7,000, I made 11, then I made 14, then I lost everything. So yeah. Your plan is good, but it would rather take current for hourly closing and liquidity sweep. I'm not really looking for LQs. Oh, sorry, for hourly closing on BDC, to be honest. No, dollars, $10,000. Did you learn this with ICT? I don't know who's the Ment FX. I've never heard this. Goodbye, Mutsik. Have a nice day. ICT, I've never really watched ICT. I did some ICT like mentorship, but I watched on like 5 videos. I learned this from like the supply and demand. I learned it from an ebook actually. It's just like ebook and then plenty of testing, and that's it. Point of view of making money. So maybe next time I will have a POV of the screen that I have in front of me here. I have a question. Go ahead. Go ahead with the question and then I will collapse the stream. So I will wait for the question. Still waiting. As the prop firms make money from the amount of challenges that purchase the maker. I just answered this question like 15 minutes ago. You can rewatch the live stream. I don't want to say it again because it was kind of long answer. But I was talking about this. Just go through the chat and check when the guy said it, and you can rewatch my answer. Why we are educating people. That's it, guys. Thank you so much today for joining me. Unfortunately, we hit only like 80 people on the stream at once, which is unfortunate, but yeah, what can we do about it? Next session is on Sunday, Sunday Focus. Don't forget to join. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Hopefully you liked more of a talkative live stream today. We are waiting for a gold trade. We are waiting for a BTC trade. That's the plan for the rest of today. If we won't hit any entry level or we won't hit a confirmation, I won't take the trade. Remember, we got plenty of news coming out today, so it might be crazy. That's it. Thank you so much.